Okay, hello everybody, and this is TB Flint coming at you from Rochester, Michigan, Meijer store here. And I'm standing in the middle of the meat department. Rochester, Michigan is just between Flint and Detroit. It's a pretty well-to-do area, but thought I'd just stop in here after watching a video by our friend down in Ohio, who we watch a lot and subscribe to. I recommend you check them out too. A lot of good information on sales and the best prices out there. And just today I saw where he was, highlighting the aspect of Meijer that is unflattering. And that's this, I want to kind of keep my voice down because, I'm not looking to necessarily disparage, any of these workers, I want to point out. But we find this kind of stuff disruptive practice, and that's this displaying of. You can see how they've got these sausages that he was talking about, and those are displayed with a $3.99. Now you would believe that those would be $3.99, but yet there's another promo that probably is related somewhat to inflation. I will say that, but this practice of, playing a shell game with the prices has led to misrepresentation, of course, in favor of Meijer. And, that happens, across the entire chain many times. And, I've got one here, one of these I'll purchase as an example. You can see it's this bratwurst here that's displayed with the $3.99. I got a lot of good pictures, but here in the state of Michigan, they're supposed to sell it for the displayed price. The lowest displayed price is my understanding, and we'll just check their compliance here. But shout out to Danno there for the inspiration there, buddy. But here's another discovery that you should watch out for, because I imagine it happens, across the many areas where these are widely displayed, like the other things that we find so frequently over in the pharmacy and over in the other, some of these, less than consumable items. But there is no shortage of similar type of misrepresentations, and we're really trying to call attention to it. But we'll check these out and just see how it works out. So stand by one. I got my receipt printed out here. We're checking back in after having purchased these Meijer Brats advertised for $3.99. You can see right there, hopefully, that that's picking up and all, that was $5.99. So here in the state of Michigan, we have a bit of a different requirement. Not so sure about Ohio and other places. I know there are consumer protection laws and people that would find this to be relevant information. But as far as it goes for us up in Michigan, we have to make notice to the customer service person. We can do that in person, present this evidence, and I'll go up and do that now. So we'll just check back in and see how that goes. How are you? Pretty good. I mean, I have a picture of it, but these say back there on the shelf that they're $3.99 on those Meijer Brats.
Let me call the meat department.
Okay. Yep. No problem. So off in the distance here, I just happened to notice in Rochester Hills, a common occurrence, and the thing that the person heard complaining about was the prices on her products. So we're just going to kind of see how that goes. This employee was complaining that it was happening across multiple items, and this lady's getting her price adjustment now. So waiting for that. This is all things that light up the works here at Meijer. We're calling the meat department now, so we'll just check back in on that. Yeah. Yep.
It's supposed to be
The shelf just says $3.99. The shelf tag.
a pound and 3 ounces. And then the shelf tag says $3.99, but it comes up as $5.19. What the customer is saying? Okay, so the Italian sausage is $3.99. The ground Italian sausage is $3.99.
But not those.
Yeah. Okay. 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 Yep. Okay, so yeah, the signs were flipped by a customer.
Okay.
So it's the ground Italian sausage or chorizos that are
Oh, not those.
$3.99, but yeah, these are not.
Yeah, huh. All right, well, all I could do was ask, but that's everything then? That's all I can do?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, well, thanks a lot anyway, and won't hold anybody up. Excuse me. So I'm leaving with a all too common occurrence, and that's you know, if a person wasn't assertive here, and if I didn't say, hey, no, wait a minute, then I would be out this, and I might you know, be you know, bullied into doing something else or thinking otherwise. But I'm going to take you back by this continued you know, misrepresentation, and we'll just take a look. But I doubt that we got the person to the right spot. So that's, you know, an aspect of Meijer that we need to see changed, because there's no follow-up on this stuff. And yeah, off in the distance, we'll probably not see any employees here. But yeah, notice that says $3.99, everyone. Oh no! Hey, look at there! Surprise! A magic trick by the employees. Remember how I used to say $3.99? Doesn't anymore. Interesting. I wonder who our person was that responded to such things. Anyway, you know, why people do this at Meijer, employees, whatever the reason is, they maybe are fearful for, you know, having not placed the signs right and having to pay out a bonus. I've heard of employees talking about that, but the fact is that this is the responsibility in our state of Michigan. We have important consumer protection laws that are supposed to be in place to protect people that, you know, are misrepresented to, and take care. And you know, Meijer does a lot of good things, but with this marketing scheme that they have working across all their stores, from my understanding, and puts their employees in these bad positions to have to, you know, justify their, you know, whatever it is, their constant shell game that they're playing. So with that, I'm gonna quit soapboxing. Today's June 22nd. It's a beautiful day, 2022, and you definitely, if you're gonna have a barbecue wherever you're at and you buy your stuff from Meijer, you got to look at your prices. So you know, that's important, but most of the time people don't catch this, or employees you know, are not complying with the law for whatever reason in our state of Michigan. But you know, again, I'm not an attorney, so this is not legal advice for anyone, but it's all based on you know, my expert understanding. So with that, signing off here in Rochester, Michigan. Thanks again for watching.